Hello and welcome. You're watching Unplugged TV India. This is Alice Francis. Let's get started with today's top stories. Amid COVID scare, Delhi schools, gyms to reopen from Monday, 100% staff in government offices. Drop in COVID cases, Rajasthan government eased restrictions, allows public gathering of up to 250 persons. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman responds to Rahul Gandhi's Two India comment, says BJP is trying to bring the two Indias together that were created by Congress. Yogi Adityanath files nomination from Gorakhpur. BJP is going to get more than 300 seats again in UP, says Amit Shah. COVID update. Following a dip in COVID-19 cases, the Delhi Disaster Management Authority on Friday decided to reopen schools for students from class 9 to 12 in a phased manner from Monday. Unvaccinated teachers will not be allowed, while school for nursery to class 8 will reopen from February 14. Also, the night curfew will be implemented from 11 pm instead of 10 pm. Offices are now allowed to function with 100% capacity and gyms will open but with restrictions. According to data released from the Union Health Ministry, India added 1,49,394 new COVID cases with 1,072 new fatalities in last 24 hours. Apart from the India's capital, the Rajasthan government has also lifted restrictions that were placed to control the outbreak of the coronavirus. Now, as the state is witnessing drop in daily cases, the administration decided to relax the night curfew and allow private and public gatherings of up to 50%. Previously, gatherings such as weddings were limited to a maximum of 100%. The updated restrictions will take effect from February 5. The curfew is in effect in the state from 11 pm to 5 am. Religious institutions have been allowed to operate on a regular timetable and devotee offerings will be permitted under the new standards. Meanwhile, standard 10th to 12th classes have already resumed in the state from February 1 and now from February 10, class 6 to 9 will reopen. Today, Rajasthan reported 8,073 COVID-19 cases and 22 deaths. Right after the budget session on Wednesday, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi had attacked BJP saying that two Indias have been created, one for the rich and one for the poor, and the gap between them is continually widening. Gandhi even claimed that the country is at risk both internally and externally. To this, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman replied, "It is the two Indias that were created by the Congress and the BJP is trying to bring together." Sitharaman even took a dig at Rahul Gandhi's comment which called the budget 2022-2023 a zero-sum budget. While addressing the tweet by Gandhi, Finance Minister said that it was an uniform comment on the budget, also adding that this party should first implement what he preaches in the Congress-governed states. Sitharaman was backed by the Minister of the State of Finance Pankaj Chaudhary, who said that it is correct to assume that Rahul Gandhi could not understand the budget, which will have far-reaching implications. Uttar Pradesh gearing up for assembly elections. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath on Friday filed his nominations from Gorakhpur, where he is contesting his first state elections. Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other BJP leaders accompanied him in a huge number to show strength to the party. Gorakhpur is said to be the stronghold of Yogi Adityanath as he has won every parliamentary election he has contested from there. Before filing the nomination, CM offered his prayers at the Gorakhnath temple where he remains head priest and also preferred a havan. So far, Bhim Army's Chandrasekhar Azad was contesting the UP elections from Gorakhpur constituency. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who visited Gorakhpur on Friday, praised Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath for freeing Uttar Pradesh from mafias and gundas by enforcing law and order effectively which were missing in 2 decades. Amit Shah was addressing an election meeting from the Inter-College ground on Friday prior to CM Adityanath's nomination filing process from Gorakhpur constituency. Shah also praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi for prioritizing development, particularly in the Purvanchal part of the country. Among many serious topics, the government should think on unemployment, which is one of the most important topics that need a special attention. Adding to this, India's unemployment rate has sharply fallen in January this year to 6.57%, which was the lowest since March 2021. In December, the jobless rate jumped to 7.91%, up from 6.97% in November. It is believed that this could be owing to the relaxation of COVID restrictions that began in the month of January, as the number of cases in large states began to fall. Rural unemployment in January fell to 5.84% off from 7.28% in December 2021. According to the data from the Center of Monitoring Indian Economy, urban unemployment was at 8.16%. This is down from 9.30% that was in December. In January, Telangana had the lowest unemployment rate, which was followed by Gujarat, Meghalaya and Odisha, and then Karnataka. MP and All India Majlis-e-Ittihadul Muslimin chief Assuddin Owaisi was provided Z category security on Friday, a day after miscreants opened fire at his car while he was returning to Delhi. After campaigning in Uttar Pradesh, Meerut, the government decided to provide him the Z category security by the Central Reserve Police Force after reviewing the threat level in the light of attack. 2 people have been arrested in the case so far. One of the accused is identified as Sachin, who is a resident of Noida who has a criminal record with an attempt to murder case against him. Sachin says that he is a member of Hindu right-wing organization. The other accused is identified as Shubham, a farmer from Saharanpur with no criminal records. According to the investigation, both the accused informed that they were upset with remarks made by Owaisi and his brother, MLA Akbaruddin Owaisi. Police have recovered country-made pistols from them. The Under-19 World Cup team received a pleasant surprise after skipper Virat Kohli interacted with the team that is gearing up for World Cup final against England. The young players were overjoyed having the opportunity to engage with their idol Kohli. Kohli spoke to the Under-19 team sitting at Antigua Hotel on a Zoom call and congratulated them for reaching the final for the Under-19 World Cup. Rajvardhan Hangerkar, Kaushal Tambe, skipper Dul and the team coach were present during the virtual meet. At the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium in Antigua, the stage is set for a thrilling match between India and England. India, who advanced to their 4th straight Under-19 World Cup final with 96-run victory over Australia, are chasing their 5th crown, have been on fire and the team to beat in the competition. Despite being hit by COVID-19 and having some of its top players unavailable for a few matches, the Indian team went undefeated throughout the competition on their way to the championship. Australia confirmed their first tour of Pakistan in 24 years after receiving a go-ahead from both the governments of the country, and the Players Cricket Association said this is a historic occasion and important for the global growth and health of the game. We are looking forward to an exciting series between two world-class teams. Australia, who had last toured Pakistan in 1998, will play 3 tests, an equal number of one-day internationals, and 1 T20 match between March 4 and April 5. The tour is scheduled to kick-start from March 4 with the opening test in Rawalpindi. Strong sanctions on Russia over Ukraine cautious EU. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has prepared a strong and comprehensive package of penalties to be imposed on Russia if it maintains its aggression against Ukraine. The controversial Nord Stream 2 Baltic Sea pipeline was also a part of the sanction package. Aung San Suu Kyi's trial postponed. A court in military-run Myanmar postponed a hearing in Aung San Suu Kyi's trial this week after the ousted leader complained of ill health. Suu Kyi's next hearing will be on February 11 to face corruption accusations stemming from the lease and purchase of a helicopter while in office. US commandos raid ISIS leader Qureshi. US commandos practiced a helicopter raid over in the hopes of apprehending Islamic State's leader, who was holed up with his family on the third floor of a residential building in a Syrian village near the Turkish border. Before they could reach him, Abu Ibrahim al-Hashemi al-Qureshi detonated a suicide bomb, causing a massive explosion that threw mangled bodies out of the building and into the streets outside, including his own. Thanks for watching Unplugged TV India. This is Alice Francis signing off.